everybody, Cindy Ashton here from Your Persuasive Voice, and we're about to have a conversation as to why confidence is actually overrated. And so a lot of people that I see go out and they take courses in presentation and speaking and sales so they can be more confident, be more persuasive, and be able to influence and impact people. But for whatever reason, they may know the sales process, they may have it down, but they're still not converting. Or they may get on stage or going to a networking or a meeting and present themselves with confidence, but for whatever reason, people are not quite buying what they're selling. They're not really taking action on what they have to say. So why is this? Well, hang on to your hat. I'm about to tell you exactly why confidence is actually overrated. It's important, but it's overrated to get the kind of results that people like my ideal clients want to get. Let me tell you a story about a woman who created a very cool device with her husband. She prepared an amazing presentation for investors so she could raise money. Well, she had prepared for weeks, worked with a great speaking coach. Everything was on par. She got on stage. She was confident, had great storytelling, great messaging, strong body language, a good speaking voice, and yet, for whatever reason, she wasn't getting the level of investors that she was convinced that she would have. So why is that? And it goes back to confidence can be a little bit overrated. Now, let me tell you why. So she's up there, she's giving her pitch, everyone's enthralled, they're on board, they can feel her energy, and suddenly she says, and let me tell you the story behind how this device was created. And then she starts talking about her husband. Well, her and her husband are having marital problems, and so as she's telling this story that's related to her husband, she gets, her body language changes, her voice gets a little muted, everything changes in her presence, and suddenly the audience, even though they had bought into this product, are sitting there feeling like, ooh, something is off, and they don't know what is off. Now, the device is perfectly great, the business plan is great, but they're getting this underlying resentment and it's turning them off. And this is where the key is. Before I jump into the key around this, my background is very, very diverse, but one of the really interesting things about it is that I did a degree in kinesiology and health sciences with a specialization in relaxation therapy, which means is that I've learned all about the stress patterns in the body. And because I trained as an opera singer for 10 years and sang opera with opera companies and performed musical theater and am a top performer, what I did is I combined the two of them. So from the performance standpoint, when you are presenting yourself, you know, true performers are completely authentic in how they present themselves. And so that's one of the pieces. So all this canned posing, gesturing, micro expressions often can read as confident but may not sell people because people don't feel the authenticity. But the second piece of it that I've combined in is this relaxation piece. Now, I don't know if anybody out there is doing this, but certainly it's much more important than confidence, and here's why. When you have a shift, if there's something that you are stressed out about or something that doesn't feel right in your life, or even you just delivering a sales pitch and you're not feeling right about one of the benefits or you're not in alignment with a price, there is going to be a shift in your stress levels and where that sits in your body. And the minute that you have that shift, it changes how your voice is coming across, changes how your body language is coming across, it changes your energy, it changes everything. And that's the stuff that makes the difference between having average results and outrageously amazing results. And there you have it. This is why confidence is overrated. It could be great to present yourself with confidence, but if you are presenting yourself with confidence and you're still not getting that upper echelon in terms of sales, in terms of people's buy-in and them taking action on what you have to say, it's probably because of this piece of really not being in alignment with what you're saying and what your body language is doing. If you want more information on this, go to yourpersuasivevoice.com, or of course you can always schedule a consult if you're really ready to be a power influencer.